Gentlemen, boys, girls, and anybody still up at this time of the night, thank you for your patience. Please put your hands together for Mr. and he's one of ours, Jamie Paterson. You know you've made it with this room. Do you know all these? This is just a family, in fact. Yeah. You went to school with them? Well, they haven't done as well as you, looking at the age of them over there. Great that you've come up here today and seen the crowd here. The crowd are magnificent, aren't they?
Yeah, well, you know, they've always been great. Away support as well, and obviously, you know, they're selling out most games now at home. The atmosphere makes a big difference, and that's no coincidence. We keep scoring late winners, and that's from the fans getting behind us.
Now, initially, as mentioned beforehand, that the game was an important game for both teams, and they're scrapping to stay in the division, and we're trying to get into the playoffs. So, it was always going to be a difficult game, and I thought we edged it when there was a definite penalty shout at the beginning, and I think it's proved on TV. He almost took the laces out of it. You have to be a certain age to know what that means. But yeah, it wasn't given.
Yeah, obviously I haven't seen that back. At the time it looked like a penalty, and I heard the fans cheering for it. But yeah, I haven't seen that back. But it always feels nicer. Last minute winners always feel a lot nicer. Sends everyone home feeling that little bit happier. So yeah, we'll take it was made to be.
It certainly was made to be. Let's just go back a little bit though. With I'd like to mention Jack Redoni, because he did a courageous diving header again, and it's not easy when you dislocated your shoulder, and to copy it again, and he stayed down and thought, oh no, it's not the same thing. But when you watch it on slow motion on TV, he took a right whack to the head. Yeah, so, but bravery sort of epitomises the game today. But let's go back to the last minute. If we're going to score a goal, you do it in the last minute, and if you want to make it on Sky TV, you score it like you did.
Yeah, it was a bit of a blur, really. You know, obviously I came on the last couple of. I didn't come on the last couple of games. I've just been waiting for an opportunity, really. And just dreaming of scoring. You always think, I hope it's a last minute winner, and it isn't just a little tap in from a 3-0 down or something. You want it to sort of go exactly how it did today. But yeah, obviously Rudy's done a skill, dinked it for the back stick, and sort of put it in an area that I can't really kick it any other way. So yeah, thankfully it's hit the back of the net, and I've run over to the corner, and don't know why I took my top off, and it was just a bit of yeah.
There's a few people here disappointed you put it back on again. But yeah, such was the importance of it, and such was the joyous nature of everything. The subs came off the bench and crossed over on the pitch over to celebrate.
Yeah, I remember one moment I turned around and F had me like that. Mason Clay had me up on my face, and then Brad Collins was there, and I was thinking, what's going on? Everybody was there, but it just sort of shows, it's a great group of lads, and ever since I've been here, everyone's been positive and backing each other, and to see the subs that have come off the pitch to be running over and celebrating, and some of the lads that hadn't even got on the pitch were over there, shows how good the group is and how much we back each other to do well. And yeah, look, at the end of the day, regardless of my situation, it's 3 points, and we're back in that playoff position where we want to be. So hopefully we can win as many games as we can.
What was that?
And he calls it a batch.
And he calls it a batch, yes. Is that what the shout is? Yeah, I thought he's one of our own. And yeah. Are you inundated for tickets nowadays then? Now that you're back home?
Yeah, as you can imagine. Yeah, but I've just tried to, I get a certain amount of tickets, and I'll give them to my family and my close friends, and obviously my girlfriend and stuff like that. If I've got spare tickets and somebody asks me, they can have them, but...
Don't say that out loud, and like, seriously, they'll be asking you on the way out here.
I don't often get spare tickets, so it'll be a waste of time.
Well, we thank you so much for coming up here today, and we love the celebrations and the joyous nature of it all. Please put your hands together for our match winner. Thank you, Jamie. Thank you so much.